Hi, good evening everybody. In this video, we're going to take a look at the opening night lineup as the roster stands at this very moment. Coming up. And I stress again, as the roster looks this very moment, okay? Because what's going on with right now is the off season is not over. But we're going to jump ahead, take a little look at what we have right now. If we were done right now, and we weren't going to do any other changes or promote anybody up or, and so on. As the roster stands right now, okay? Because right now we have 18, 19, 20, we have 22 on the roster right now. So we're going to take a look at that. Yeah, I got 22. I just want to be sure. But we're going to talk about 23, of course. Okay, so let's get started. We'll do the first line, and I marked it all out, what I think it should be, okay? And I'm going to write it fast, so it might look a little bad, guys. Just put up with it, if you don't mind. Okay, I'm going to go with our number one line of, I think this is pretty predictable. I was going to go this route. I'm going to go with Skinner, Thompson, and Tuck on the first line. I think Skinner and Thompson's a no-brainer. You might get arguments for Olofsson on the right side, not with me. I want to go with size in the top line. So Skinner, Thompson, Tuck are the top line as I got it so far. And did I leave myself enough room? The second line, I got Krebs. I still got him as a winger. Krebs, Cousins, Olofsson. I do believe, guys, that Cousins is going to come in, I won't say into his own this year, but I think he's going to come into a good, solid year. It's, you know what I mean? He's due, and this is a contract year for Cousins. And I'm not going to say any of our guys have that motivation, but everybody does, But I don't find there's a real greed factor in this team because they're more interested in being friends and being tight, these guys, I find. They all know they're going to be rich eventually, It's not, no, you're going to worry if you're going to make $6 million or $8 million, really? God. So I got Krebs, Cousins, Olofsson on the second line. We can't have Olofsson as a third liner when we're paying him that much money. So who did I put on the third? All right. All right, here we go. And I know who I got center. My goodness, guys, did I not bring, I didn't bring in my, oh, I did bring in my glasses. Thank you. Right, of course. Third line, I got Hinostroza. We know his utility. He can go left or right. Middlestat and Quinn on the third line. Let me fix this. It's bugging me. Okay, so that's what I have so far, guys. It looks pretty good, eh? These lines, I mean, we're going to pretty soon, guys, look like the 06 Sabres that had 4 lines. We're going to look like that team. We're not far away. Oh, and of course, yeah. Let me get the last line on there. And yeah, okay. Guys, is that crooked? Okay, and oh yeah, of course. Sorry, I thought I had somebody else there, but I mixed up because I'm going with, I'm going with a certain lineup for this video. Okay, the fourth line, I got, a close down line of Asplund. Gergetsons, and Okposo. Okay, so we got that done. We are now going to run. So this is what I got so far. And scratched, okay, I have on the forwards, and what did I mark? Yeah, okay. Sorry guys, the heat wave is bad. Oh my God. Now, scratched on the forwards, guys, I have Bjork and Peterka. Now, Peterka cuts the squad. He's not scratched the first night. We know this. I'm just scratching him because I don't know if they're going to call him up for game one. You know what I mean? I don't know. Really, there's no way to know right now till we get some insight. I'm guessing yes. I'm guessing Peterka is going to be there opening night. I'm just guessing. Okay. Let's get on to defensemen. I think these make sense. I got Samuelsson and Dahlin as our top duo for next year. I think this is going to happen most of the year. I think this is what they're thinking. I think that's what management's planning. Just what I think. And yeah, Dahlin will be on the right side. He's going to be playing the right side. He played some right side last year. He did okay. Okay. Second pairing. I got Owen Power and Yoki Haru as our second pairing. And we're going to talk a little bit about that in a sec, though, because there's certain guys on this team I could still see moved. Okay, we'll talk about that if I remember, you know. And Bryson and Lyubushkin on the bottom. Oh, and which one did I put? I'm positive I put who I thought. Yes, well, yeah, it's what am I thinking? See, I'm thinking Ryan Johnson. Good Lord. Lawrence Pilot is scratched, okay? For now. Because I don't even think he's probably going to be there on opening night. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We don't know. Okay, so that's how I got it right now so far. I haven't done the goalies yet. So I got Samuelsson, Dahlin, Power, Yoki Haru, because he was mentoring him last year, and it seemed to work really good. And Bryson and Lyubushkin will put the muscle with the smaller guy, the kind of the offensive, I won't say juggernaut, but the offensive guy, the guy with the offensive swing going up. But we got to put the muscle with the smaller guy. Okay, now, who do I got as our starter? Is the question. And I think we're going to see a lot of this next year. I got Comrie starting for us. I think they're going to go with the guy that they spent the money on right away. And they're going to get him going. Get him going. Get his career going. And Anderson will automatically be number 2. No matter what situation Anderson's in, he'll be number 2. So that's what I got, guys. Now, before I close up this video, who can I see traded? On the forwards, I can see Middlestat traded. I can see, I think that's really the one that would fetch the most. Like I could put Asplund, but Asplund wouldn't get much. So I can't see him being moved. And on the defenseman, Yoki Haru, I could see as a possible. I'm just saying a possible. We got to keep our right-sided guys, and we also, Yoki Haru played pretty damn good last year. You know, he did pretty well for us. So I don't want to just write off these guys, but I'm thinking what can fetch us the most with young talent right now. Bryson wouldn't get too much, I don't think. The other guys, I can't see them even thinking of moving. And that's it. But that's the lineup I came up with, guys. I'm going with our same first line. Our top first line has got to be Tuck, Thompson, Skinner. Then I got Olofsson, Cousins, Krebs. Hinostroza, Middlestat, Quinn, I think might revive Middlestat's career. This is the year, guys. Middlestat has to do something, I'll tell you right now. And at the fourth line, we're not expecting too much except them to work hard and shut down and go out there and hit a bit. Those guys, that's what we're expecting from them, a hit a bit, you know? All right, guys, that's it for this one. C'est fini. I'm going to make another one. I'll see you in that one.